We're trying to adopt a philosophy with Melee going forward that, unlike other builds, it will be far less oriented around set and forget gameplay. You will deal the damage yourself, and you should be rewarded for doing so. To compensate, we have buffed the damage on almost every single melee skill.
Greetings, Exile. What you just witnessed is a glimpse of the torment I endured during the Affliction League. When Perforate of BloodShed was first introduced, melee builds were considered trash, and this skill epitomized the lowest of the low. It was so ineffective that a level 21 gem back then was equivalent to a level 1 gem today. Despite crafting the best possible gear at the time, the build was still abysmal. It turned out to be such a disappointment that I didn't even finish the build guide for it even after completing the build. But now, with the massive buffs to all melee skills, this one might be the most buffed of them all. Its attack damage scaling has increased from a mere 86% to a whopping 258% per spike at gem level 21. And with 20% quality, we can unleash a total of 6 spikes. Given the mechanics of this skill, which involves slamming the ground and causing spikes to erupt, each spike has its own area of effect that scales with AoE modifiers and can even overlap. Since this is a slam skill, it can benefit from supports like Fist of War and Ruthless support. This means all 6 spikes can be boosted to deal 100% more damage with Fist of War, and every third hit will deal 100% more damage due to Ruthless support. Combined, these 2 supports alone provide up to 200% more damage, which is a significant boost for a single hit. Since this skill hits multiple times per use, it's highly effective for quickly applying maximum bleed stacks with Crimson Dance allocated, as well as building impale stacks that also benefit from repeated hits. If you look at the support gems used for this skill, you'll notice they scale both impale and bleed damage, although bleed remains the primary source of damage. With scaling for both impale and bleed, Champion is the ideal ascendancy class. The Master of Metal node provides flat physical damage based on the number of impales on the enemy, and when combined with the Physical Mastery node that grants a damage over time multiplier based on the number of impales, it results in a substantial boost to DOT. Currently, the build relies on only one unique item, Ul Netol's Kiss. This unique axe is the best weapon for this build due to its high physical damage, built-in application of the vulnerability curse, and a powerful 200% increased damage with exerted attacks. This synergizes perfectly with Seismic Cry, which we use for increased area of effect to enable spike overlaps. The damage potential of Ul Netol's Kiss can only be outdone by a very high physical Karui Chopper. At present, 5 out of 6 spikes are overlapping, which allows me to apply maximum bleed and impale stacks in just 2 hits. However, this is still short of my ultimate goal for this build. To enhance its power, I plan to add 2 more spikes by increasing the quality of the skill gem through Ashes of the Stars and a custom-crafted body armor that boosts the quality of socketed gems. Additionally, by scaling the area of effect further, I aim for all 8 spikes to overlap, enabling maximum bleed and impale stacks to be applied in a single hit. If you enjoy our content, please consider subscribing, and for frequent updates, feel free to join our Discord server. I have already completed most of the gear crafting for the min-maxed version of this build, so you can look forward to the next and final video very soon, where I'll present the complete build guide and showcase. We also have something special planned as a closure for this league. As always, thanks for watching.